I lit a popsicle stick on fire and didn't think this far ahead, and now it's burning and I don't know what to do.
Blow it out.
Oh yeah. Nice.
You didn't change expressions when you blew it out. Alright.
Welcome back to Magic and Mayhem, everybody. I have to look at the camera this time. Oh no.
Not necessarily. Whoa.
Welcome back to Magic and Mayhem, everybody. It's me, your host, the King of Chaos, in the flesh for the first time in forever. I don't even have a bit. I have some chain. I'm stage fright. Who else is here? Please release me. Someone please let me out of this hell. He's taking me.
I'm trying. You keep cutting me off.
Someone let me out of this hell. Not you. Someone let me out. Okay, go away. Not you. I didn't ask. Yeah, I'm gonna be a lot funnier now that I can do visual bits.
Let's not depend too much on visual bits because most people prefer to just listen to podcasts.
That's fair.
Maybe once we get the YouTube going, then you can rely on visual bits. Stop winking at me.
I'm not winking at you. I'm winking at them.
Hi, I'm James. I guess I'm the new moderator for the visual bits. I don't know. I've never been good at this intro bit stuff.
Seems like you're pretty good at it to me.
He's gone.
He's gone. Ah, dang it! Now he's. I get a load of this guy.
Anyway.
I have to actually look at the camera sometimes now.
Yeah, I have.
The
I've
Discord
been
is over here. The camera is over here. I'm usually gonna be looking like this. Just by the way.
Yeah, same. My Discord is this way. My computer is this way. I'm looking over here when I'm looking at my screen. Why are you
Well,
there?
something useful like
Put you there.
Scryfall or something.
Mhm.
And you should hear this too.
What?
Anyway.
No.
What are we doing? Nobody knows.
Yeah,
this-
we're going into this blind. You guys aren't. We have cameras now. Hey guys.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Moving on.
Everybody
Just
come
cut
back.
me out of the episode.
Just puts a black part right over your face.
I was thinking.
Oh no.
You good there, Chaos?
You moved it. Second, just.
Man, this is a lot happening, and I haven't even introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we're going into this blind. Ronan said, "Hey, I have an idea for the episode," and we were like, "All right, what's up?" And he goes, "I can't tell you until we start recording."
So let's just hope it doesn't involve eating children.
I
Let's
wouldn't do
just
that
hope
to
it
you
involves
again.
eating children.
I would do that to you again.
I had
wouldn't
a
do
great
that to
time
you
last
again.
time.
I wouldn't do that to you.
What?
All
right,
where
I-
do you think Luke went?
I wrote a
yeah,
lot of
fair.
stuff down this time, so I'm gonna introduce myself real quick. What are we doing?
Jarvis.
Nobody knows, because this is an episode where anything goes. One man leads and the other two follow, even if the topic is a little hard to swallow. Hello, friends.
Like
My name's
children.
Ronan. Hello, friends. My name's Ronan.
Let's back
How's-
out of that one, James.
Can I continue with that?
Continue.
I was rhyming
No.
and everything, guys. Hello, friends. My name's Ronan. How's about we get this thing rolling? I lost my spot immediately. I read an ability, you name the card. Now, I know that might sound a little hard, but I'll keep things fair. In turns, we will play. So let's get started. What do you say?
I say
I already
I
don't
like-
like this.
I
I'm not
I,
autistic enough for this.
I feel like I'm gonna thrive.
I tossed my notebook for dramatic effect. I need that for stuff. Hold on. Yeah. Well, I could get out of my chair, but I'm not gonna. Alright. I'm back. So today is, oh my gosh, a sword. Today I'm going to be quizzing you guys on some cards that, what? I'm gonna stop reacting to you. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna quiz you guys on some cards that I think you know. I think you know these because I asked you earlier about what pre-con decks you have, and now I have the deck lists for those, so I know you guys have played these cards at least once.
I
Yes.
should have picked a different precon.
Same.
Yeah.
I picked my Coven Counters deck, my first ever precon, and my Mishra Burning Banner precon, which I don't play often enough, and have upgraded both of them, so I don't even know all the cards that are in them. But they are right here, so you know I'm not cheating.
And James picked.
Mine are over there somewhere.
James picked one from. I have it written down.
Kaldheim.
Baldur's
one
Gate and
from
Kaldheim.
Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Bald Gate.
So we're just gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna start keeping track of scores.
Scores?
Yeah.
Points?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my game show, but it's like less thought out and no structure. So, who wants to go first? Rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin.
Are you just copying Distractable's 20-ish questions?
No. No.
Okay.
I would never.
Are you sure?
I would like to go first.
James, do you contest? Conviction, man! Conviction!
No.
The world's worst superhero, Conviction Man.
Alright, well.
Don't run me! I'll stop you! Is he done?
Alright, well, we'll just start with Chaos then. Let's see. Do you want a creature, a sorcery, an instant, an artifact, or a land?
That depends. Which of the two decks are you picking from?
You're not gonna know.
Alright, let's go with an instant.
Instant. Alrighty. This is an instant that costs 2 black and a red. And the text is, destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker.
I've got it.
Yes, what is it?
Man, you're autistic.
I sure am. This is Bedevil.
You are correct. It is.
And
in fact,
if I
Bedevil.
remember correctly, it has a retro frame border, and the picture is the Rakdos Guild symbol. Either that or a furnace.
Aren't they all retro frame in that deck?
Yes.
You are correct about the retro
Uh-uh.
frame. The art is actually what looks like a bunch of. At first I thought goblins, but I don't think they're actually goblins. But they're guys with spears all on one side of the art, pointing the spears at some lady with hair that's flying straight up, crying on the other side.
Ah, okay.
I hope you guys.
I still got the card.
Yes, you got the card for sure. James. Do you want a creature, a sorcery, instant, artifact, enchantment, or land?
Enchantment?
Alrighty. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, men, in, meeny, mean, mean. That was supposed to be eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I cannot speak. Conviction, man!
Imbini bing.
Alright. This is a enchantment that costs 2 and 2 white. And the text is multi-kicker, 1 and a white. Creatures you control get +1/+1. When it enters the battlefield, return up to X target creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of times it was kicked.
Better Sun Titan?
Technically,
Like I said, I should have picked a different deck. I know this is from the Phantoms deck, but that's all I can give you.
well, you are correct about it being from the Phantoms deck. I was actually just about to, if you couldn't get this, introduce the idea of if you can't get the card, guess the deck, and I'll give you a half point for that. So I will give you a half point for this one. It is Marshall's Anthem. And you get 1 half. Right. Chaos.
Ready when you are, sir.
Pick a category.
Let's do something potentially a little worrying. Let's go with artifact.
Alrighty. Sorry, I hovered over one that I was like, this is perfect. That's one in every deck that exists.
Soaring.
Yeah, it was soaring. Alright, so this one costs 3 generic, and the text is, at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 1 green. If you do, draw a card.
I'm going to say Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
You are very good at this game.
You're very autistic.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Can I also get a half point if I can name which deck it's from?
No, you already got
Okay.
the card. But you can just tell us what it's from for a flex.
It's from Coven Counters.
Yeah. Alright, James. What category do you want?
Go with a creature.
Creature. You might actually get one of these. You're very good with creatures.
That's why I went with creature.
Alright. This creature costs 6 and a green, but is also an adventure sorcery, and the sorcery costs 2 and a green. The sorcery is search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Then the creature itself has its power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control.
I'm picturing it. It's some sort of giant.
That is correct. It is some sort of giant.
I can't think of the name of it.
I will allow 1 hint per thing if you would like it, per card.
Sure.
Hint me, buddy.
This guy would be a perfect ladder for Jack.
It's a beanstalk giant.
Correct. Beanstalk
Okay,
giant.
dope.
1 full point. Chaos.
That one is from Escape
Yeah.
from Exile.
It is definitely from Escape from Exile. Chaos. Give us a category. What do you want to pick?
I drew Conviction Man.
High conviction, man. It's nice to meet you.
I'm gonna follow in James's footsteps. Hit me with the creature.
Creature time.
Give me a critter.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
This one I don't think I'm gonna get.
All right. This creature costs 3 and 1 blue. The text is flying. it gets plus X plus 0, where X is the highest mana value among artifacts you control. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put an artifact card revealed this way into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. It is a 1/3.
All right, I'm picturing it very vividly. I do not know the name. I would like a hint, please.
A hint? Well, let me think of a clever hint for this one. Let's see. A shine in your yard, but the leaves will be gone. I'm trying to also be super cryptic, so they're not easy.
A shine in my yard, but the leaves will also be gone. What? Too cryptic.
You have 5 seconds.
I'm not gonna get it in 5
You're not
seconds.
gonna get it?
I'm
Anything?
so. It's an artificer, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have it.
It's actually a drake. It is Glint Raker.
Oh. Yeah, I think I took that one out of.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know why I took it out. That's a good card. I don't think I
James.
took it out. Is it?
Yes.
Name a category.
Land.
Land. Let's see.
Good luck, buddy.
It's basic and it's green.
Forest.
I was originally hovering over an island, and I was like, could I draw this out somehow? I'm gonna go with this one. This land taps for one. Is it colorless or generic? Which it would be colorless when it's tapping for that. Yeah, one colorless. And you can pay one generic, tap it, sacrifice it, draw a card, activate this ability only if you control 5 or more lands.
I have no idea.
Would you like a hint?
Yes, please.
This hole in the ground was much like that last hint I gave.
This is like Shimmer Pit or something?
No. The last hint I gave, as in the one I gave to Chaos.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, sorry, no.
shimmering.
Yeah. Not the hint itself, but not the contents of the hint. Just the hint in general.
Is it Shimmer Pit or something?
No. I said no to that.
That's my guess for the card.
Okay, sorry. It is Cryptic Caves.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking Shimmer Drift Veil. Because I was also following the same as mine.
The shininess of that Drake.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Let's see. Who did we start with? We started with Chaos. All right.
Yeah, we started with me.
Chaos. Choose a category.
Let's do an enchantment.
Enchantment. Choose a different category.
Why?
The deck I'm on doesn't have enchantments.
Okay, so you were looking at Mishra's. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with another artifact.
All right. Let's see. This one costs 2 and a red. The text is tap, add 1 red. As it enters the battlefield, you may have it become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste.
I know this one. It's one of my favorite ones. Could it possibly be Cursed Mirror?
It is indeed Cursed Mirror.
Woohoo! It's also from Mishra's.
Yes.
No one.
James. One more category from you.
Instant.
Instat.
Yes.
Alright. This is an instant that costs 1 and 2 blue. The text is counter target spell. It has a foretell cost of 1 and a blue.
Is it think? No, it's not think twice. It saw it coming.
It is saw it coming.
Yeah.
Full.
Think twice is a draw spell.
Now, phase 1 complete. Good job.
What?
Thanks. The boss battle has a second health bar.
No.
I have this huge red bump on my neck, and I don't know where it came from. Ouch.
Good job.
I could flick it. Oh wait,
Ow.
that's the screen. Alright, so now we're gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm going to read you the name of a card, and you are going to give me not the full text of it. I will ask for a specific aspect, and you will try to figure out or try to tell me what that is. Starting with, we did chaos first last time. James, again, I'll let you choose the category. Creature. Good choice. All right, Burnished Heart. What is its power and toughness?
Burnished heart.
If you would like me to read out the rest of the card, I can do that for you.
Could you just give me a color?
It is a colorless artifact creature.
Is it a 1/1?
No.
No.
It is in fact a 2/2.
Is that the foretell?
No.
Creature thingy?
He's
No? Never mind.
the elk where if you pay 3, sacrifice him,
Burnished heart. Yeah.
search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them onto
Yep.
the battlefield tapped and shuffle. And moving over to chaos. Would you like to choose a category?
Not really, but I will. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's go with sorceries.
Sorceries. Hey, we haven't had many of those ones this time.
My point. I chose it for that reason.
I don't know what to say to that.
Perish.
Expressive iteration. What is its mana cost?
Okay. Will you read out the card? What hint can I get from this?
I can tell you it's a sorcery. I'm just kidding. It is a card that lets you look at the top 3 cards of your library and then divvy up where those go to different places.
What color is it?
I mean, that's part of the mana cost, so I can't tell you. I can't give you that hint.
Okay. That's fair. Expressive iteration. I feel like it's either 2 and 2 blue or 3 and a blue.
Both incorrect. It is one
Okay.
blue and one red.
Oh,
It was
man.
the card I was thinking of. That one's in the quick draw deck.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
helpful.
I have this one on arenas actually in a few of mine. It's pretty good.
It's a good card.
Mhm.
Dang.
All right, James.
Hmm.
What category do you want?
Screw it. Let's go land.
Land. Well, this is gonna be hard for me to think of something on the spot to ask you about it. I could ask you what the flavor text on this mountain is.
I
No,
would die.
let's see. Highland Forest. What is the additional text on it other than it tapping to add a red or a green?
It enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, you gain a life.
I will give you
Or, no, that's Rugged Highland.
I'll give you a half point because the only text on this is that it enters the battlefield tapped.
I was thinking of Rugged Highland instead.
All right. Back to you, Chaos.
I'm also gonna go for a land.
A land. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, James, we can beat the man. We just have to go back and forth between lands.
Rogue's Passage. How much does the additional tap ability cost?
If I remember correctly, it's 4. 4 generic. Tap it, and target creature can't be blocked. Or no.
Are you sure? Final answer?
I'm mixing it up with another land that helps creatures not be blockable.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna stick with your gut?
I'm gonna stick with my gut.
You are correct. It does cost 4.
There's another one where it costs less, but it has a restriction, like target creature power 4 or less can't be blocked, and I was getting them mixed up in my head.
Understandable. Lands are hard to remember. There's a lot of them. Hey, James.
Too many.
Pick a category.
Yes.
Completely silent over Discord.
Did not hear a thing.
Let's go with let's do an artifact.
Artifact. Alrighty. Yeah, that's too easy. Hold on.
Find Soul Ring again.
Yeah. Marble Diamond. What is the color of mana generated?
I believe it's white.
It is in fact white.
Okay.
This is one that I
'Cause I think
100%
the
would
blue
have
one
gotten
is a
wrong.
sky diamond.
I believe so, yes. That question is one that I would have gotten wrong because I don't
What?
know my
Fire
diamonds.
diamond, mossy diamond, sky diamond, pearl diamond, or what did you just say? Pearl
Marble.
diamond?
Marble diamond.
Marble diamond, and mox diamond, I think.
Charcoal.
Charcoal. Diamond.
Charcoal diamond.
Mox Diamond is a 0-cost artifact. One of the dumb ones
That's
in
something different.
CEDH.
That does something stupid.
Different cycle.
Chaos. Back to you in the studio. Actually, I'm in the studio. You're in your house. Pick a category.
Let's go with the. Mm, Let's go with an enchantment.
An enchantment, you say?
Just go to the other deck.
No, it's fine. Enchantment. Let's see.
Oh, it is charcoal diamond. You were right.
Death's Presence. What is the monocost of Death's Presence?
I can't even pick. I don't even know what that card does.
I'd be willing to read it out for you.
If you would not mind, please, sir.
Whenever a creature you control dies, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the power of the creature that died.
That's presence. And no color telling because that's part of the identity or part of the monocost. Can I say 3 and 2 green?
You were so close. It is 5 and 1 green.
5 and 1 green. Dang.
You got the color correct, so I'm gonna give you a half point.
Oh, what the? Thank you, sir. I appreciate.
You're welcome. Phase 2
Big
complete.
Phase 2. Oh no.
Well done. You're doing very good.
I feel like I'm in Portal 2. I feel like GLaDOS is like, oh, you think you know magic cards, Chaos? You think you do?
You think you know magic? Let's prove that. Hold on. I saw that. Slow down now. No. Everybody calm down. Y'all and your blades. I can do that too. Opens tiny pocket knife.
Honestly, I think this might get censored on places.
Put it down.
Well, we're not posting it to YouTube, so probably not.
Ow, will probably be fine.
Ow.
All right.
Ow.
Phase 3. What do you? Hey. Hey.
Don't worry about it.
Are you done?
Ow.
Stop.
Yeah.
I shouldn't make jokes about stabbing myself after what happened with the katana.
I forgot about the katana.
I can never forget about the katana. I almost cut my finger off with James's katana once. Long story.
But it wasn't that the reason that we kind of found our local game store?
Yep. That is
true.
we
I forgot about that as well.
Yeah, we went there afterwards to try and cheer me up after we got out of urgent care. And we were like, this place is pretty neat. And they're like, yeah, we do magic every Friday. We're like, oh, yeah.
Let's go!
All right.
Now we go there most Fridays.
I love all of this banter and such, but you must calm down, for we are in the midst of something.
Yes.
You're trapped until phase 3 is over, at least. Now, I am going to the best of my ability, describe the art on some cards.
Oh,
and this
James and I
time,
are equally screwed on this one.
this time it's going to be a both of you at the same time kind of thing.
Oh.
All right.
Buzzer.
Rivalry,
yes. I will give you some other information about the card so you're not just getting the art, but that's what we're going to start with. Or that's going to be the main thing.
One thing we can be certain of is that if it's black, it comes from the Mishra deck, because James has red, white, blue, and green, and I've got all 5 colors in the 2 decks that I picked.
Yeah.
Hence why I picked them. I thought that would be my benefit. Oh, how wrong I was.
You fool. All right. That's not gonna... Let me just find one real quick. Alrighty. This one, we're gonna start off with something easier. All right.
Okay.
This is an artifact, a monorock, in fact. The art on it is a
Soul ring.
it's a ball that isn't solid, but
Tomato
it's
sphere?
got like. All right, well that's one for Kaz.
Woohoo!
It's
Sorry. Do you want us to let you finish describing before we buzz in?
probably that would probably
Okay.
be best. I'll let you have that one though, because that rule came in afterwards. Let's go with this one. This is a land. All right,
Mountain.
the art for this is a cliffside, directly next to, like, a cliffside dropping into an ocean with floating islands off in the distance back behind said cliffside. And there are sharp rocks sticking up throughout the ocean, and it looks like there may be a storm.
May we know the color identity?
Blue.
Straight
Just-
blue?
Blue.
Is it Cliffgate?
It is not Cliffgate. James?
Michael Keaton.
No.
My favorite land.
This is, in fact, an island from the Mishra's Burnish Banner.
You.
Sir, actually, mountains do not, or islands,
Islands
do
don't
not
have
have a
mountains.
blue color identity.
All right.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I think we both deserve a point because you were
Okay.
You lied.
All right.
You lied to me.
All right. You know what? Yeah, I'll give both of you 1 point and keep it even, so there's no actual moving forward here.
We like the big numbers. We both play green.
Fair enough. Let's see. This one is. This is an artifact. The
Alright, so
art
it's from
is a hand with a rectangular green jewel on top of it.
Moss Diamond.
No,
Oh,
Is it an
man.
arcane signet?
it is an arcane signet, specifically the one from
Dang.
Exit from Exile.
Yeah, the Baldur's Gate one.
Well done.
You said ring, and my brain said, green. Got it.
I didn't say ring. I said green.
Oh.
Because in
Oh.
this specific art of it from the Baldur's Gate, it is a green jeweled ring. Just
I'm
one
going
large green jewel.
crazy.
Now this one is probably going to be the last in this segment.
Gonna be
Weird.
the toughest, isn't it?
Maybe. Hold on, let me try to find... Alright. You guys know the game Halo, right?
Hmm.
Alright.
Vaguely.
I'm not going to tell you whether this is a creature, instant, sorcery, whatever. I'm not going to tell you the type of card it is.
Creature.
No, no. It wouldn't have... No.
No. Oh.
So, think of the Halo from Halo. Now, picture that floating with a sphere of light in the center, and a stone surface underneath, and that is the art.
Is it a soul
Oh,
ring?
ring.
I heard James first.
Dang.
It was, in fact, a soul ring.
Curses.
I thought I did a good job at making that very creative and vague description.
You subverted expectations, that's for sure.
Thank you.
I
Phase
thought it
3
was gonna be
complete.
a creature.
Yeah, as soon as you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, I was like, okay, so it might be Soul Rain.
Yeah.
And then you said like a disc, and then I was like, nah. I was thinking of a bunch of other different things. Rats.
Phase 3 complete. Well done.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? There's no huh about it. Final stage. Today, on this day, this marks the beginning of a new chapter. Alright. Today
Chapter 2.
is the beginning of chapter 2 of this
Yay.
podcast. I'm making this all grand and stuff. I just wanted to say that I hope that in the future, this is going to be a very, very less common occurrence, but I hope that we can just drop surprise stuff on each other more in the future, because I don't know how well this will let it down, and I don't know how smoothly this went, but I had fun, and I think it was a good time. I'm trying to keep it entertaining, but I'm also not very good at just coming up with words on the spot, so my apologies.
Totally
on that
fair.
front. Anyway, the last stage of this, I'm going to give you both, I'll give you guys both a different card, and you are going to have to, from the name of it's going to be a creature, from the name of the creature, you are going to have to list off the monocost, the text of the creature, and the power and toughness to the best of your ability. And whoever gets closest word for word to theirs will get 3 points. And if it's a tie, then I guess you both get 3 points, and it evens out. Big numbers for the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to go first on this one?
Make him do it.
I'll go first. I can go first.
Alrighty.
I'm nervous.
Chaos. Lenore, Autumn Sovereign.
Okay. 2 a white, and a green. She is a 1/4. No. She is a 0/4. She has a coven ability. When at the beginning of combat, so I just have to get relatively close, right? This is a deck that I have genuinely not played in a while.
You have
So
to
at the
get
beginning of
relatively
combat.
closer than James does to his.
Okay. So at the beginning of combat, on your turn, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then, if you have 3 or more creatures with different powers, draw a card.
Alright. Now, I won't tell you how you did until after James's, so he doesn't know how well he has to do.
Am I allowed to look at the card just so I know how well I did?
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute.
I'll miss you.
Hold on. That's not what I just dropped something. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. I'm trying to flip a coin. It's not working. Because I just threw my coin back behind my computer. back here, you
You
stupid...
want me to flip a coin for you?
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? Check this out.
Perfect. Alright. Heads it is. James, your card. How do you pronounce that? Commander name's my downfall.
Chateau. Alright, new proxy idea.
Your card is Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald.
All right. I think it's one a red. No, it's two a red and a green. Yes, two a red and a green for a legendary creature human. It's probably got some sort of class. Ranger, maybe? No, let's leave that. A legendary creature human. I'll leave it with that. I think it's like a 2/4. I think you can pay 2. I think you can pay 2 to exile the top card of your exile the top of your library. You may play that card until the end of your next turn, I think. And then whenever you cast a spell from exile or play a land from exile, you create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. And I think that's what I got for you.
Alrighty.
Mr. Chaos.
Chaos wants a high five.
I would love a high five. Was I also supposed to name the types?
I didn't ask specifically for that.
Okay.
But I didn't. So it's alright.
Okay.
If you would like to name the types, you can.
It should be a human druid, is Lenore, I believe. Could be totally wrong. Oh.
Alright. So let's go through Chaos's first. Chaos, you got 2 things incorrect.
2 things incorrect?
Yes.
Dang.
Let me find the thing that you got incorrect real quick. I can't remember what it was.
Also, I've not played Foulhorn in a little bit as well.
Yeah. The first thing you got incorrect, Chaos, was you said put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. The exact wording is put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control.
Oh, okay.
So that
We're
got
getting
you
real specific.
Yeah, I was just going for exactly what you said. And then the second thing you got wrong is it is a human noble, not a human druid.
Ah, okay.
I
shouldn't have said anything.
No, you should not have. James, on yours, you had the first thing you got wrong. You said it was a. You said it was 2 a red and a green. It was in fact 1 a red and a green.
Dang it.
You second guessed yourself, but still went with the one that you said first, which was still incorrect. The second thing you got incorrect was its power and toughness. I think you said 2/4 or something like that. It is a 3/3. The third thing, it costs 1 to tap discard a card, exile the top of your library, and then you may play that this turn. So
That's good, because I was
things
not
that-
confident that it had an exile ability.
You know what? Fair enough. You got all of the rest of the text exactly word for word correct.
Yeah, because I knew it was like weird. Like it specifically calls out playing a land, and I used to think that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started playing lands from exile, and you were like, "Thank goodness."
Mm-hmm.
And it is a human druid, not a ranger.
Dang it.
I think, didn't I backtrack and just say human? So it was wrong anyway, but I didn't throw out. I didn't.
Yes, you did backtrack.
I didn't
and
commit
you
to the
didn't-
ranger.
You did not commit to the ranger. You just left a word out, so it's less of a you missed something and more of a you knew there was something else there, but you couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. I was pretty sure it's from Baldur's Gate. It's gonna have some sort of class.
And that was a very good instinct because it did.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Chaos got closest. So he is going to receive 3 whole points for that. And now,
Wow, I wonder who won.
our winners. Guess what? It's golf. Just kidding.
Yeah!
Well, was an artifact dog.
Coming in at second place is James with 7 points.
Hey. I'm
Coming in-
surprised I got that many.
Coming in third place is Ronnan because he wasn't playing like a fool.
Aw,
He should have
man.
played the dang game.
You
First
fool.
place, Chaos with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5.
9.5.
It was,
which means
in
that
fact, the last 3 that did it.
it was the last 3 that did it. If we had tied on that last one, you would have won.
Yep.
Ooh.
And that's
Man.
it for my game.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I might have to do it to you guys.
No. 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 No, you don't. No.
Don't worry. I'll be kind. I'll do decks that you guys build.
Oh, thank goodness. I might actually get some of those. I read those cards. That doesn't mean I know them, but I've read them at least once.
We still gotta go back to Jeepery at some point.
Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely.
This was inspired heavily by the Jeepery episode. And you know what? When I texted you earlier today saying I have an idea, I can't tell you what it is until we start recording, otherwise it ruins it. I didn't have an idea.
Half-baked.
I had no idea. I didn't
Not
have an
even
idea until I got home and was like, well, now I have to think of something because we're recording
Yeah, now I have
in
to
an
have an
hour.
idea.
And then the idea was, I'm going to write out something that rhymes for the beginning of this. And then I did, and then the rest of this was off the top of my head.
Off the dome.
Yeah. For an off the dome game show, this was really solid.
Thank you.
This is something that we could absolutely perfect.
Improv master. 'Tis I. Also, if you guys didn't notice, until just now when I'm saying it, this is a video episode on Spotify that actually has something to look at. Every one of our episodes has been a video episode, but we've only ever had just the logo up in front of it there. This time,
And no one's clicked on it because they were like, it's not a video.
yeah, this time there are faces, and you get to see all of the cards that I'm talking about because they're here on my screen here and that I'm recording. Ta-da! You get to
Editing's
see.
gonna be real fun for you.
Oh yeah, you get to see Chaos all jittery whenever his internet decides to be funny.
Or you get
can
to see
just
Chaos
how
all...
much.
One of you talk, please.
You can see how jittery Chaos is when his brain decides to be funny.
When schizophrenia.
You can
The
see
voices.
you can see just how ADHD I am. You can watch me zone out in real time.
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
the
yeah.
light leave his eyes.
Yeah, there was no neurotypicality behind drawing. I don't even remember his name. Conviction Man. I'm writing that down.
Conviction, man.
All right, now I know what I'm doing for my next crafted card.
We don't know anything about Conviction Man.
He will make
I
something
will.
up about Conviction Man.
You're
The-
gonna write an
that's-
entire comic strip.
That's the beauty
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna
the crafted card.
I'm
It
going to
does-
completely ignore Aaron's comic that he's been asking me to do, and make my own for Conviction Man.
That's the beauty of the crafted card, is it doesn't have to exist until you start telling us what it is, because we don't know anyway. It's fine. You could make something up on the spot. No one would know or care.
Yeah, I've got some work to do.
Well, thank you all for watching and or listening. And this is the first time we can actually say watching,
Yeah,
because I'm here.
thank you guys for watching, not just with your ears.
Yeah. Thank you for watching with your mouths, too.
This probably means we're gonna have to set up YouTube pretty soon.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how often we're going to do these video ones, because it's not the most convenient podcast to do video episodes for. A lot of
Yeah, it
times
requires
there's
significantly more editing.
a lot of times there's not a lot of things convenient to look at on the screen while we're recording, which means I have to come up with stuff to find later, which I can't. I don't have I have a full-time job. It's running into summer currently, and that's when the full-time job picks up. And we're down a truck. The engine
Yeah.
exploded.
I
So
was just about to say, I heard you're down a truck, so that means you're also down a boss.
we're
Um,
working double time. So I don't have the time to fully video edit a bunch of episodes. I can do one occasionally here and there that's convenient to do. So
and
that's what we got.
hopefully by the time this episode comes out, there will be a few new things on the Magic and Mayhem TikTok. I plan on doing that in my stint of tons of free time. Now that I've gotten my actual stop stressing about my life and everything in it phase, I can actually relax and do the things I want to do and need to do.
Heck yeah. Good job,
Such
buddy.
as sort my 35 to 40,000 Magic cards.
We need to schedule another day for me to come and help you put those online again.
I can show up extra early on Saturday.
That's true. You could.
Yeah, we could.
Wire.
Actually,
What,
maybe not.
Saturday?
I don't know if I would be able to get away with being.
Yeah, I don't know if extra early will work. We're going
Yeah.
to make hot sauce and then go to a barbecue. You're welcome to join us if you would like.
There's a hot sauce competition.
So we're making hot sauce.
Neither of us have ever made hot sauce.
I don't like hot sauce. I can't eat
I
it.
don't want to be in the building while you're making hot
That'll be
sauce.
fine.
We're gonna
We'll
we're
open
gonna
all of the
put-
windows, turn the fans on, everything.
We're gonna-
Whole 9 yards.
the secret ingredient is chemical X.
The secret ingredient is sulfur
Yeah,
and black powder.
Yes.
and
our
lots of boiling vinegar.
We'll open the back door too.
Yes. Our secret ingredient. Radium.
Radium.
Oh
Uranium.
man, we've been talking for a while.
We do this
You
every
can-
time.
Yeah, every single time. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube at the King of Chaos. You can find Ronnan at
I'm sorry, I got thrown off. Mr. Smiley just texted on Discord and it popped up on the screen that's being recorded directly in front of my face.
on VC again.
Anyway, you
On
can
TC
pull for him.
again.
hold on. You can find me
Slap the
at
child.
Ronan_C_McKeek on Twitch. Guess what? Not since Minecraft.
Yeah, who would have guessed it? Actually,
Maybe
we
by the
might.
time this episode goes up, maybe I will have.
No.
I want to stream Helldivers at some point because it seems fun. But the problem
That would
is, Helldivers takes a lot of internet, and so does streaming. And I don't think.
Yeah, I was barely able to handle
At all.
Minecraft and streaming by myself.
Do you think we'll be able to convince Luke to play Baldur's Gate with us again?
Man, I hope so. I think so. I think he plays Baldur's Gate by himself very consistently. So yes.
Is he gonna want to play with all of us though?
It's a good question. I don't have an answer for that question. Where can we find you, James?
Hi, I'm James. Welcome to the show. Let's do it. Let's do
Hey,
a
that's
show.
my thing. That's my
Yippee.
thing. I introduced myself and the show at the end.
You can find me on YouTube at James_42 and on YouTube and on Twitch 42_James.
Sweet.
Or
all of-
backwards. I never know.
All of these places we may be.
Or may not.
Fiddly dum and fiddly dee.
Fiddly
Hey,
dum,
that's
fiddle
me.
dee dee. I may be there. Or, hold on. I started that.
Yippee!
Yippee! I can write rhymes. I can't make up them on. I can't make them up on the spot. I'm having a hard time. It's time to
Well,
go. Bye, guys.
I can make up rhymes on the spot.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah.
Make up rhymes. I do them so good. Don't come rhyming around in my hood.
Don't what?
Don't come rhyming. Oh.
Guys,
Yes.
guess who's a stupid?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Did you leave Discord on? Again?
Yeah. I didn't shut off the desktop audio.
I'm gonna have to write you a pre-flight checklist.
Please help me. I did it. It's always the second one we record in a set. Because I always forget. I turn it back on and I forget it's on. And now my eyes blurry because I was rubbing it. And that's besides the point.
I found another stick to set on fire.
Nuh-uh.
Please don't. Please don't do that.
Too late.
Alright, well, show the
Shout out.
camera. Oh.
Hey, at least our audio.
Fine, I'll light another one on fire.
At least our audio is gonna be synced to our video now.
Heck yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Happy birthday to me.
Shut up.
Happy birthday to me.